Are you that ready?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ. That hurt my fucking neck. That's why I need to go for a surgery. We're back.
Back.
Oh, so before I'm gonna did you hear about the new thing that's? I know we can't discuss where you work, but did you hear about the new thing that's going to be in your neighborhood?
Yeah.
Did you hear about it?
Maybe.
It's going to be at the park, not Park MGM, at the park. And it's going to be a pop-up cafe.
Ooh.
Did you hear?
No.
It'll be a Hello Kitty pop-up cafe.
Oh, Jesus. I quit.
Yeah, exactly. Where? Do they have open space over at the park?
No, but they could probably put it up in front of the Best Friend store.
I beg your pardon? What's the Best Friend store?
Best Friend? You're going to have to Google that. I don't want to explain it.
Why?
I just don't.
So what was...
I'm
Okay,
going to describe it wrong.
Fine, whatever. So did you hear about our new sponsor? I've got coffee. And I don't mean coffee.
Tell us about our new sponsor.
Okay, so... I don't know why this reads like it reads, but I'm just going to read it for you. It says, "Hey folks, have you ever had the embarrassing moments of people flashing their brights at you, or have you ever almost been in a head-on collision, or have been honked at and or flipped off because you failed to, or you thought you had turned on your indicator?" I see the first typo. It may have not been your fault. Here in the Las Vegas desert, OEM blinker and headlight fluid just doesn't last in the dry heat. But finally, there's an answer to those annoying, potentially deadly situations. Jazzy Pete's Desert Blend turn signal and headlight fluid. That's right. You heard me correctly, but you say, Vegas, Boone, I had no idea I had blinker or headlight fluid. That's because most cars sold in the U.S. today, have enough OEM fluid to last the lifetime of the car, but not here in the desert. Pause for cough, which will be edited out later.
No.
You may also say, but when I get some of Jazzy Pete's, how do I put it in? Well, that's the best part. That's the best part. Lost my place. You don't have to put it in anywhere. That's right. Second typo. Jazzy Pete's Desert Blend requires no installation of any kind. Just apply liberal amounts of our patented moose urine antifreeze molasses diet soda blend all over the hood of your vehicle and allow it to soak in the sun for at least a full desert day, approximately 18 hours in direct sunlight. Be sure to move the car around if you have to get the best coverage. Your next question might be, well, how much do I need? Short answer, not much. For most subcompact cars, a single 50-gallon drum should be plenty. Larger vehicles may require more. Now for the good news. We are having a sale. When you buy 3 drums, you get the 4th one free, and for a limited time only through this station, you can get an additional drum just for $1. All you have to do is pay extra shipping and the hazardous waste permits. So how much does all this cost? Supposed to be a one-take read. So how much does all this cost, you might ask? Well,
How much does it cost, Vegas?
You might ask.
I did ask.
Well, it's just 3 easy payments of just $69.99.
$69.99?
$69.99. That's right. Just $69.99. One last time, that's $6,999.
$69.69. $69.99.
I hear groaning. It's almost over. This is a sponsor. You're not supposed to be groaning during sponsor ads. Oh, man. But honestly, can you really put a dollar amount on convenience, safety, or peace of mind? Really, how much is your family really worth? Operators standing by, so call 1-800-666-7377. That's 1-800-MOOSE-PEEPEE.
I like it.
I like it. So we went through that. You had a story. You had another story. We said save it.
Oh, I was telling you about the new shows coming up on the Strip.
Yes, new show.
New show, new venue. Well, I think they're changing the venue's name just for the one show. It's called Club 45.
Okay.
Club 45. So it's going to be 50 Cent with Nickelback.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Bad dad jokes were last episode.
I just had to give it to you.
That was actually pretty good. Do you know where Nickelback got their name from, supposedly?
I don't want to know.
No, I think you do.
Okay.
So it was, I guess one of them used to work at Starbucks, and they would constantly say, "Would you like your Nickelback?"
I don't like it.
And you don't like it?
That makes me hate them more.
That's not possible.
Yeah, it's possible.
They're Canadian. What?
I thought they were before Starbucks.
No.
No. Starbucks has been around for,
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
I was a youth.
You were a Ute?
And that was a while ago.
It wasn't that while ago.
It was too.
It wasn't as long as I was a Ute.
Well, no, because, yeah, you sat behind Jesus in the 3rd grade.
I braided Jesus' hair. I hate to tell you. I want to know, speaking of Jesus, I want to know why all depictions of someone who was born in Jerusalem.
Oh, God.
There we go.
Rule 2, broken.
Rule 1. Fine, I won't go on. What else? We did the name, the sound, we did the bite the bullet, we did the bad dad jokes, we did boats.
And hoes.
Only in Seattle. You know what we didn't do? Here comes my, what? I'm working, that's what I'm leading up to. Cheese and rice. Can we just give her a monitor below the wall clock so she could just put shit up there?
As soon as we get a wall clock, I'd love to put a monitor on that fucking wall.
So we would put the wall clock, monitor, and then no, you know the wall clock we need is the one with the weather station, so we could tell people it's 110 fucking degrees
Be
outside.
like, hey, folks, it's warm.
No, it's warm. So here comes my bad Arnold impersonation.
Still not using AC.
Get to
in
the
car.
chopper! There's a bomb! No. What'd you say? Still not using what?
AC in the car.
Why?
Wow.
Windows down, I like it.
Ew.
You one of those people who hang their fucking feet out the door too? Because
No.
I'd like to shoot them motherfuckers.
No, that's fucking crazy.
No, it's
The
stupid.
way I fucking drive? No, I don't want to be kicking no mirrors. Put my fucking feet out the window. That's stupid.
But you could. You could actually put your feet out the sunroof. You could reenact the scene from fucking The Dark Knight with the Joker in the back seat in the police car. You're about that tall.
Yeah.
Gotta do
About.
is lay your seat back. I'd like to know how he did it because he wasn't that tall. Why are you laughing over there? I'm not even saying anything. Why is she laughing? We have a guest in studio. Why is she laughing?
I don't know. You can ask her. Why you laughing?
What?
Still talking about the feet through the sunroof.
Oh, I
apparently.
thought she said something else.
Does your truck have a sunroof?
Wait, she has a truck?
She has a truck. She has an F-150 four-door.
Right on.
Yeah. With like a 4-foot bed.
Uh.
I don't know what you're going to put back there, but
Half a sheet of plywood.
literally.
Literally, half a sheet of plywood. Why are you not talking into your mic?
Because I'm just waiting for a response.
She's not going to give you one. So our next topic is, who is your daddy and what does he do? And all it was going to be a brief, well, it can't be brief with my fucking resume.
Nope.
But it was going to be a brief history of...
We could actually just roll credits and let you talk through them.
Credits aren't long enough. She is still laughing over there. I need a blinder. She wasn't laughing the first episode.
Yes, you are.
Was she?
The whole time.
Oh, whatever. Then why isn't her laughter coming across the mic?
Because she's subdued and doesn't let out the random ha like Janice does. It's like,
Yes, but
it's
we
like
like
Janice doesn't realize that she just laughed until after the fact that she's laughed.
Yeah, because she
She
always...
doesn't see him coming.
She blurts out the laugh, then covers her mouth. Right?
And then don't forget
Yes,
the...
you have
The what?
Code.
I don't know, that's just what she does
Oh,
all the
yeah.
time.
Well, hey, at least she gave us the...
Not on this last one.
Not on his last one, but I jumped the gun.
Weird.
Wow, wow.
Womp, womp.
So anyway, we were going to do a reveal of exactly what we did to get us here. Like, okay, so I know you don't want to go all the way back into time.
All right.
No, actually,
so
fuck
what
it.
I did
Let's
to
go
get
back.
here
Wait,
is
stop.
I made a right onto Frank Sinatra.
No, wait, stop.
Okay.
So, fresh out of Well, before high school, did you have a job in high school?
No.
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 Did you live in your mom's basement?
No.
Oh. Did you have a job in high school?
I quit high school, got a job
You quit high school to get what job?
to secure a job. I was
Which was?
14 years old and I was a dishwasher.
Wait, you would need to enunciate your words because in my headphones.
Dish.
Thank you. Anyway,
A
continue. on.
14-year-old dick washer?
Well,
oh yeah.
stranger
I
things
would
have
made
happened.
a fucking killing.
I'm sure you
and I
would.
would have been just fine.
I'm sure you would have.
No, instead I was washing dishes,
Ah.
which does not pay that well. Nor do I have somebody to represent me.
So what did you do after your dick washing job?
I held a couple of bullshit jobs until I turned 16. The child labor laws wouldn't let me work full time.
And then you were a stripper?
But the little diner I worked at,
Diner. What diner?
it was a diner that I was washing dishes at.
Drop the name.
I can't.
Why?
I don't remember the fucking name.
Where was it?
Auburn, Washington.
Auburn? What the fuck were you doing in Auburn?
South of Auburn.
Wait a minute. I thought you grew up in
I grew up in Kirkland.
yeah. Well, what
Yeah.
the fuck are you doing down in Auburn?
I left home, left high school, got a job.
You were
rented a room from a dude. Yeah.
And what did you do for the dude to rent the room?
I gave him $125 a month.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's it?
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
So what did you do after that? Wait. So what did you do at the diner?
I washed dishes at the diner.
And that's the only job you held at that diner?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what did you do after that? Did I come across?
Worked at Dairy Queen for a little bit.
Did you get free shit?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I couldn't do that until I turned 16, though. Once I turned 16, then they let me work there.
Which DQ?
Eastgate. Bellevue.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Hey, who was the owner at the time?
William.
Was it?
We called him H. I don't know why.
Was it? It was an Asian guy, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, so when I worked for, God, I don't even remember what company. One of my first truck driving jobs, I delivered to Dairy Queens.
Yeah.
And
William, a little chubby Asian guy.
Yeah.
And
I think it's the same
and
guy.
his wife never wore socks. Fucking weirdest thing.
Okay, I don't remember that
It
part.
just bugged the
Is
fuck
that
out of
a
me. That's why I
dog?
remembered it.
Oh, okay. So okay, DQ Eastgate. What after
Yeah,
that? That was 16. No, that was
yeah.
after 16.
16.
Okay, after that.
Then they couldn't give me enough hours for me to support my apartment on my own. So I started working part-time for a sandwich shop.
Giorgio's?
No.
Remember Giorgio's?
I forget the name of it, but it was a really small chain that's not around anymore.
Do you remember Giorgio's?
Yeah.
Do you remember taco subs?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
Those were fucking delicious.
But this place is on Queen Anne.
Upper or lower?
Lower.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So
and
what
then,
part of wait, stop. What part of Lower Queen Anne? Like right there.
First Avenue, across the street from Dick's, and then up about a half a block.
Was it a building? Wait, what business did you say it was?
It was a sub shop. It turned into a sushi shop later. But there was a Tropical Sun tanning joint right next door to it.
So First Ave,
Yeah.
Queen Anne.
Uh-huh.
This is Elliott over here, right?
You're confusing me.
So Elliott turns into.
Do you know
Queen
where
Anne.
Dick's is?
Yeah, I know where Dick's is on Queen Anne.
Yeah. So
like
if Dick's is here,
yeah.
this was the subway, or not a subway, but the sub place.
Okay, so but it's on Queen Anne Ave.
Yeah.
So do you remember that tall building
There was a few.
with a kind of a sub basement floor?
Yeah.
That's where the original Cube 93 studio, not the original, the second Cube 93 studios was.
Yeah.
That's when I started at Cube.
Crazy.
Was in that because all we got to see was people's feet walking by.
Yeah, so I did that, and then moved to Idaho.
Right a row.
Yeah, moved to Idaho because I just kind of wanted to do a fresh start kind of bullshit.
And then you were a spud farmer?
I am not shitting you. Me and my buddy decided we were going to look up census data to figure out where we were going to live.
Okay.
And we found that according to census data, there was 600,000 females to 250,000 males
My God.
in Boise, Idaho.
So that was your plan.
That was the plan. Unfortunately, the census data did not include weight.
Or age.
And most of the 600,000 females weighed more than the 250,000 males.
Copy.
Yeah.
So after I don't know.
Yeah.
You weren't a spud farmer?
No.
No.
No. I installed roofing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got nothing. After Idaho, what'd you do?
Did
The fuck did you go to the Army?
That was in.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Get to the good stuff.
I just fucking prompt me. Be like, hey, asshat, when did you join the Army?
When did you join the Army? So, and you had a 9-year career.
Yeah.
So
it
that
was,
took you from-
September 24th, 1998.
Was your exit? Entrance.
Entrance,
Got
98.
it. Got it. Why you fucking look at me like that?
What were you doing in 98?
Radio.
Radio?
Yep.
So you were an adult?
Yeah.
How old?
Fucking 98. I was 30.
Yeah, so I was a youth.
A youth.
Because if you were 30,
You were
clearly-
20.
Clearly way younger.
You were 20, asshat.
No, I joined just short of 19. I turned 19 right after.
Got it. Yeah. So you were born in 68. No, I'm sorry. I was born in 68.
Yeah, you were.
You were born in 78.
Correct.
Correct.
Yep.
The hell are you laughing at over there?
I'm not laughing.
Oh, I thought you were laughing. Who's laughing?
Oh,
So then
the dog's laughing.
then what?
After
After the Army.
4 months short of 9 years.
Why 4 months short of 9 years?
I was on an 8-year contract, got stop lost.
Means
Stop loss. So when they got
stop. You're lost.
when they got rid of the draft,
Yep.
they needed something to be able to retain military readiness. So they enacted this thing called stop loss. So if your contract ran up but they still needed you, you can't go nowhere.
What did you do in the Army? Is it fucking classified?
A fair amount of stuff, but one of them is extremely classified. Yeah.
And then,
Way to walk into that one.
and then after the Army?
After the Army, took up some security contracts.
When did you do the private security thing? Was that after the towing thing?
Private security, like contracting?
I don't remember. I just
Overseas
remember.
contracting?
No, I just
'Cause that
remember
was
you in a
before.
black suit with a
Oh,
black tie.
Yeah. So
Looking like a fucking Men in Black.
So
Was that what you were doing?
I decided after I got done military contracting, going overseas, I decided that I was just gonna work private security. Private security got bored. I said I needed to do something else. Let's try driving tow trucks.
Oh yeah, because that's exciting as fuck.
It looked like it could be, but what I really
Well,
wanted from the job,
depends on
and
who
it-
you work with.
and it gave it to me, was my closest boss was on a phone.
Huh.
I didn't see bosses, supervisors. If I wanted to, I could go the whole day without ever seeing a coworker.
Right.
If you just want solitude and get the fuck out, that's the job for it.
Got it.
So I bounced between that and doing private security for clubs, nightclubs, security manager for a gay bar up on Cap Hill for about 1.5 years. Yeah, worked for Seattle City Hall for a bit. Did all sorts of shit. Seattle City Hall,
What'd you do at City Hall?
surveillance operator.
Oh.
Those cameras are fucking awesome. You can zoom in on a single digit on a license plate
Yeah, but
6 blocks away.
Cameras I got here are just that good,
Yeah,
if not better.
now.
Oh yeah, now.
This was fucking 12 years ago.
Get it. And so that brings
Jesus,
us up to
I'm
the
old. Fuck, that
yeah,
was 12 years
and then that brings us up to the job that we can't talk about, or we're not going to talk about.
Eventually it transpired, yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
Poker brought me here. Poker brought me to Las Vegas.
And all this time, you led me to believe that it was just me.
No.
Yes, you did, you fucking asshole.
Janice knew.
So, for those that don't know, we met.
Godfather's Pizza.
No, we didn't. We
No,
met
but-
at towing.
Yeah.
No,
at
we used to.
Godfather's
No, we
Pizza.
used to go to Godfather's Pizza daily. No, it wasn't Godfather. It was a Round Table.
Round Table, that's it.
I wish it was Godfather's. Fuck.
Round Table.
Date at Round Table.
What? What's that?
They used to date at Round Table.
Yeah.
Sure.
So much so that Janice, our current EP, thought that maybe I wasn't a dude.
No.
She's like, you go to lunch with the same fucking guy every goddamn day.
'Kay.
Something's going on.
If
And then she met me.
If you're not a
saw
dude,
how good looking I was.
you're the
goes,
ugliest
oh,
lesbian
that
on the
fucking
planet.
makes perfect sense.
Well, that's okay, because, yeah, I had a similar situation with another friend, but it wasn't with Janice. It was with his wife. What are you doing? The fuck are you doing to that thing?
I haven't done anything.
It's all folded up like an origami. What are you, ghostwriting? That looked like Enos. Enos table. Penis.
Oh, God.
Penis. There we go. Took forever. And a wall clock.
A whole clock?
A wall clock.
Wall clock.
Yeah.
What else you got?
That's all I got.
Oh, well, tell me who your fucking daddy is and what he did.
So I started
Daddy was
working.
a Rolling Stone.
No, my dad was a sperm donor. That's the only reason why I'm here. I started.
Thanks, fella.
Yeah, I started working. The funny thing is one of the houses that we were looking at.
Yeah.
he lives
Yeah.
right around the corner there.
Daddy Vegas, huh?
Whatever.
Fucking weird.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole. So I started working when I was 14. Actually, no, I started working when I was 12.
Yeah, they didn't have child labor laws in the 40s.
Yes, they did.
Oh, my God.
Yes, they did.
Not in the 40s.
Yes, they did. I didn't work in the fucking 40s. I wasn't born in the 40s. Look at this face. Does this look like I'm 100 years old?
Sure does.
Fuck you.
Baby.
Whatever. No. Where were we?
I don't know.
What are we doing?
Well, in 1998, you were working for Cube 93.
Yeah.
So why don't you take
Before
us
that.
from Cube 93 back to you being 12 years old?
12 years old, I started working at an amusement park in California, actually in Santa Clara,
What
California.
was it called?
At the time, it was called Marriott's Great America.
What is it now?
Then it turned to Paramount's Great America. Then it turned to Kings Island's Great America. Now I believe it is just called Great America. Same park. Actually, did you ever see Beverly Hills Cop 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so the amusement park that
Yeah.
that was the amusement park that I worked at.
Oh.
And when he's on those they were actually called the Tweety Bird cages, but the ride that had the 3 arms and the cages on it that
Yeah.
he saves the kid from. So where that ride is, the building that's right below that, that's the building that
Were you an extra in that movie?
No. No.
Because there's this gray-haired guy.
He won't even let me get through my fucking story without the whole fucking old. What are you laughing at over there?
He thinks you had gray hair for your whole life.
Oh, well. No, I actually had hair back then.
I know, and it was gray.
No, it was blonde.
Curly
But-
hair.
Yeah, it was very curly hair. I was a dancer.
Yeah.
I was.
Oh.
So the building there, I actually
I've
danced
seen
in that.
pictures.
No, you have not, because I've actually 100 YouTube for videos going, God, please help me, I don't find something, but I never found anything. No, I've looked at Google, it's not there.
Have you
After
tried
we did,
DuckDuckGo?
huh?
DuckDuckGo.
I beg your pardon?
DuckDuckGo.
Duck, duck, go.
Yes.
What the fuck is DuckDuckGo?
Finish your story. I'll tell you about it.
It's a long story.
Finish your story. I'll tell you about it.
So I was a dancer. And then as the show progressed, we had
Hula?
to. No.
Coconuts?
No.
Michael Jackson.
No, it wasn't Michael Jackson. What the fuck?
No, Prince.
Yeah, no, the Prince show was afterwards. So it was a dancer and a singer. And as the show progressed, we had to play our own instruments. As we got better playing our own instruments, the show progressed from the history of rock and roll to His Majesty's Purple Rain. It was a Prince show. It was actually such a good Prince show that the artist himself actually liked the show, came and saw it, unbeknownst to any of us. And mind you, from the time I was 12 to the time I was 16, I did 9 shows a day,
Wow.
6 days a week. Yeah.
Well, that explains the gray hair.
Probably. But so they did have child labor laws, but because I was an entertainer, it doesn't fall into that.
Yeah.
There's a great big giant loophole to that. So anyway.
Entertainer.
Yeah. Dancer. With these knobby knees. I look different.
They're not looking at you.
I look different. I look different.
How
back
old were
then.
you?
Very, very different.
12 to 6. Thank you so much. You want me to go get a picture? There's one in the room. Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't
How old?
recognize me, huh?
How old?
12 to 16.
Yeah, those perks weren't looking at your knees, bro.
They couldn't see me. So we were. Have you ever?
Just wanted that ass.
I don't think so.
Ass.
Have you ever? So what amusement parks have you ever been to?
Haven't.
Ever?
No.
Ever?
I mean, like Wild Waves, but that doesn't fucking count.
You've never?
No.
Oh, we need to go to Disneyland. Just you and me.
God, can we go when there's like not people there?
Yeah.
Because I don't like people.
I don't like people either. Why the fuck do you think we're in a studio?
Me and Boone are exactly the same.
Exactly.
Wait, you don't like people, but you got to deal with people. Oh, fuck, so do I. Whatever.
Yes,
yeah,
I'm in a strange situation.
So I
am in a public service, public safety kind of job, and I really don't like people.
So when it comes,
But I'll do anything to help them. I just fucking hate them.
So, yeah, we can go to Disneyland when there's nobody there. Unfortunately, they're not open when there's nobody there. That's how that works. Yeah, I know. I'm right there with you.
Every gate has a lock, brother. Just saying.
Actually, I don't even know if there's any. Anyway, I digress. So after that, actually, I got into radio when I was down there. My very first job at a radio station was called a gopher. And quite literally means go for this, go for that. I learned everything that I needed to learn to do radio hands-on. I never went to school for it, so on and so forth.
Hands?
Yeah,
On?
hands-on.
Like, hey.
No, that was back when there was reel-to-reel. And we actually had to put commercials. We had to splice them together and, yeah, all that fun stuff.
What else were you doing with your hands back then?
That's it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Weird.
it. Yeah. So then when I moved to Shittattle, I actually, that was the one and only time that my radio career transferred. And it was only because I was young and skilled and knew what I was doing. Yeah, I had hair. Did I have hair? Barely had hair. I lost it shortly thereafter. Anywho, I started working at KPLZ when KPLZ was KPLZ, not Star 101.5.
101.5.
Exactly.
KPLZ.
You know what's funny? When I moved out here, so when KPLZ switched to Star 101.5, we actually have a star out here. But it's Star 107.5.
Oh, at least it's 0.5.
Yeah, but it's not adult contemporary like Star 101.5 is.
101.5 doesn't know what the fuck they want to do.
No, it doesn't. They don't. So when they switched format to AC, from AC to adult contemporary, from AT Top 40 to adult contemporary, I left. And that's when I went to Cube, which didn't know what I was in for because I went from AT Top 40 to
whatever happened to Casey
Urban.
Kasem?
You died, finally. And there's a big still fight going on.
Oh.
But, even when I was in radio, or even before radio, I hated him.
I just always
I was more of a
listened to
Rick
his-
Dees kind of guy.
It's like I liked his what was it? It was the Billboard Top 100?
No,
Top
it was the
40.
weekly top 40.
Yeah. Yeah, every weekend.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then he lost the rights to that. Rick Dees got the weekly top 40. And then, as a full circle of life, I did Seattle's Most Wanted, which is similar to him, but only Seattle. But the guy that I did it with, Keith Rhodes, ended up moving to Los Angeles because he thought he was going to be a movie star. But anyway, I digress. He actually was the secondary producer for the Rick Dees show that was still going on, but not anymore. And
yeah,
then
why did you start towing cars?
So before I started towing cars, right after 9/11, I lost my job as I worked for Wonder Bread. No, I'm sorry. I worked for Wonder Bread for a short time, and then I worked for Gaze, which is a bread company in Seattle. Most people don't know. Right after 9/11, I lost my job. The market just took a tank, and they didn't need us, so on and so forth. So on unemployment, I had the option of sitting around with my thumb up my butt or getting retrained to do whatever I wanted. And I decided that radio still wasn't paying the bills. It never has. So I went to school. Well, no, it could, especially what we did. I mean, it could if it ever got monetized. So I went to school to be a truck driver. And that's kind of what led me into towing in a roundabout way, because I've done, I did half-ass trucking jobs here and there, and I don't even remember why I came off the road or something, and I ended up towing. I don't even remember how that happened, but I started at one company, ended up at the company that you're with. That's how we got to know each other. And then after that went...
Your wife's waving her hand.
What?
You went to towing because you got with the dairy gold.
Oh.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
the
that's
Dairy Gold
right.
thing. Yeah.
Don't forget your DJ.
Huh?
Don't forget your DJ.
Yeah, that's... So I actually have 3 resumes. One is for my radio career because it's long.
Yeah.
It's lots of choppy stuff and lots of stuff that kind of overlap each other.
Yeah, it
Plus,
started
I was
before FM was FM.
no FM was FM.
No, I mean, like, AM was all that they had.
Actually, I started working on AM, yes, but no, FM was always
The
there.
back of the head.
No, FM was always there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a stronger signal. That's all it is. Different bandwidth. They were always both there.
Oh, I understand they were both there.
So
but
was
nobody-
television.
But nobody
Did you know
was,
that?
Nobody was transmitting that.
Yeah, they were.
Well, I mean, yes, I understand you had television, but it was black and white.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never had. Oh, well, no, that's not true.
Ah.
So we had one black and white TV, but that was one that we took to the football games, which I never understood. Yeah, I know.
You took a TV.
Yeah, my stepdad would take a portable TV to the football games to watch the game that he was sitting at.
That's fucking weird.
And it was one of those, the screen's about this big, but the fucking thing it's huge and it weighed a ton, and it took, 16 D-cell batteries?
Well, we're done. I mean, we figured out what the fuck's wrong with Vegas now.
What?
You're raised by a guy that brought a fucking TV to a football game.
Yeah, not really.
I mean, that's... Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not really.
that's what happened there.
So anyway,
And
And-
they were on the 50-yard line.
no, the 20-yard line.
20-yard line?
Yeah, 20-yard line front row.
Really good seats.
Yeah, really good seats. Because all the players have to stand 35-yard line and that way. 35 to 35. That's
Yeah.
where they stand. So anyway, you keep interrupting me. Fuck.
Weird.
Yeah, odd.
How's
What
it
were you
feel?
telling me to kick in? I don't interrupt you, motherfucker. What were you telling me?
The DJ.
Oh, yeah, the DJ thing. Plus, I was also
Tell me
performing
about the DJ thing.
You know about the DJ thing.
Tell me.
Here and there.
Yeah, mostly
DJ
here.
Vegas in Vegas?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah.
The radio station exploited the fuck out of that.
I
Fly away to Vegas with DJ Vegas.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God. No, it sucked because I had to be on the plane with those chuckleheads.
Perfect.
No.
Yeah.
No, and
That's
they do
great.
and my agent never got me first class. I was sitting right amongst them.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. How about you? Do you want to sit next to the people that you have to work with? Not work with, I'm sorry, work for.
Oh, yeah. Because they're loaded.
No. These people weren't loaded. They're Seattleites.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All my clientele are loaded.
Yeah, and they were getting a free trip. Why is my goatee getting stuck?
I
in
don't
there?
know.
They were getting a
Can
free
we
fucking
get
trip to
a
Las
sponsor
Vegas.
from Maverick Helicopters and then do a podcast from a Maverick
No,
helicopter?
you can't. You
Too loud.
you couldn't. It would be too loud.
I don't give a fuck.
No, all you would hear is.
I just want a free fucking ride.
That's all you would hear.
No,
So how's the traffic today?
you
Oh,
could-
traffic's great.
You could do it. You could do it.
No, you couldn't. Trust me. I've been in a helicopter before. I'm a pilot.
Just fucking plug in your goddamn record thing into a headphone fucking jack. And
Oh
just
God,
let
no.
it roll.
No,
Oh yeah.
no. That's not the same.
I
Not the
don't
same
care.
dance.
Just let me have my fun, damn it.
Okay, fine. We'll do it.
Yay!
Next millennium. Oh.
It's too far away.
Pop.
I mean, I'll still be alive.
I
but
doubt it. I
you,
doubt it. Well, then, why the hell is she laughing so hard?
Tell them about the rapes in the desert.
Rapes in the desert?
Oh my God! See what you did? No. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah?
That's not what you said.
No.
Come on, Vegas. Tell me about the rapes in the desert.
No, I'm not gonna tell you now. Jesus Christ. Crazy bastard.
Anything else to add?
No, you derailed me.
How'd you end up here?
What properties did you DJ at?
Oh dear God. So, at
We should give her a mic
Treasure
so she
Island,
can interview you.
before what the hell's that name of that bar? Is it called Gillies
Where?
at Treasure? Okay.
I
So
don't know
before
Treasure.
Gillies was there,
Oh yeah. That's Gillies.
no, I'm sorry. It's where Senior Frogs is. Before Senior Frogs there was a
Yeah, you took
nightclub
me
there
in there
called the
once.
Tangerine Room. No, I didn't. I showed it to you.
Yeah.
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 And I think we walked down the gangplank. So I showed you where the
Yeah. All of
Where the
all
hell's
of
the EP
my-
going?
I don't know. Maybe share at the can or something. All of my Las Vegas knowledge comes directly from you.
Yeah. And as I learn stuff, I fill you in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, you know that one place, blah, 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 blah. What does the bathroom look like? Oh, yeah, I remember that place.
What's the bathroom look like? What's the bathroom look like at the world's largest terribles? Remember with the 30 fucking urinals
Oh,
and the
yeah.
20 shitters?
And then it gave you motivation speeches on the wall.
To stand
like,
closer.
Like, you can do it.
No, it said, no. That is not what it
We
said.
have faith in you.
No.
There's
no.
a mop behind the door in case you missed.
That's not, it's more like a be a sweetie and wipe the CD kind of deal.
Yeah.
I don't remember what the hell they say, but they say. What else? What were you asking me? Before you derailed me again.
Properties.
Oh, yeah. So when Tangerine Room opened up, I was the first DJ to perform there.
Yeah.
When the Pussycat Dolls...
Didn't you do the wicka up
Yep.
top?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Up top where?
You're outside TI and you look up and there's nothing in it now, but there's a room.
No, that's just the control room. No,
Oh, okay.
I was down. So where the boat is, the boat that used to fall into the water.
Yeah.
There used to be a giant conga drum there that would open up, and there was a DJ set in there.
Ooh.
Yeah, down there. So it was down like on that little dock right there.
Fancy.
Yeah, it was fancy. It was fun.
Tell me about the Pussycat Dolls.
So-
I like the Pussycat Dolls.
Do you?
Yeah, because when I grow up, I want to be famous.
You want to have boobies? Which, for the longest time, I did not know that was the line in that song. I'm like, wait, did she just say boobies? So the Pussycat Doll Room, the lounge, the
Yeah,
nightclub,
yeah,
before
yeah.
when they opened that, I was the first person to perform there. When they were changing the MGM,
Grand?
the Grand, so the lion habitat was still there, but where the big, what's it called? Entendre? Is that what it's called? You're not helping. Anywho, they used to, remember I took you up there? Rotunda, thank
Yeah,
you.
the Rotunda.
So
Yeah.
there was a lip up there before there was an exit. So when it was the big giant lion's head that used to be able to walk in,
Yeah.
there was no stairs leading up to, well, there were stairs, but no
Yeah,
private
yeah,
access.
yep.
So I would DJ up there, and the nightclub was down there. That was way before Hakkasan was ever built.
In the
No, I've never performed
Rotunda.
inside of Hakkasan.
I don't like Hakkasan.
Why?
Yeah.
Too trendy? Too young? Too young for you? That's what it is?
No.
I think that's what it is. I think it's what it is.
It's
I
outside.
think you're just too old.
Well, it's outside and they're all vendors. So all the staff are all outside staff. All of them, to include bartenders, the managers, everything. And it's just not... It's not as good as it would be, I think, if MGM just managed that property themselves. I think it would be a much better place.
Well, I think...
But because it's a vendor, they don't have MGM funding.
Right, because Hakkasan is separate, even though it's attached.
It's a partnership.
Right.
But...
Do you hear the story about how Hakkasan came to be?
No, tell me.
So the guy who owned it, I don't remember what club he was at. It was either Omnia or One Oak, whatever. He was going into the club one day. They denied him access, and he's like a gajillionaire. I mean, he was extremely wealthy, and he said, if you don't let me in, I'm just trying to. I don't know if those were
blow
one of
your
the
house
two.
down?
No, basically he said, I'm going to open a club, and it's going to be way bigger and better than this, and I'm going to steal all your clientele, which he did. I don't think it was One Oak or Omnia because they're doing just fine. But so where Omnia is,
Yeah.
that's where the Pussycat Doll Lounge was. But it was closed in. There was no open balcony back then.
Oh, okay.
Way back in the day.
Back in the day.
Way back in the day. So she was hinting to the fact of the raves in the desert.
Yeah, the rapes in the desert.
Fuck you. You've heard of EDC,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Electronic
yeah.
Daisy Carnival.
Uh-huh.
So way before EDC came back to Las Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
and way before EDC was in Los Angeles, and
Yeah.
way before that,
So, like...
1992 through 9, it was known as the Rave in the Desert. That's all it was.
Yeah.
We didn't have carnival rides until 96, I believe. and all the electronics, so all the power. We were in the middle of the desert. There's no place to fucking plug into Red Rock, so they brought semis out that were basically semi-trailers that were generators.
Yeah.
And that's how we performed. And believe me, when the water hits those, show's over real fast. Did you ever see any of the episodes? You've seen. I'm sure you've probably seen all of the CSIs that are from Las Vegas. No, you don't. You didn't see any of those? None. You don't watch them at all?
Nah.
Really? They were filmed here.
Nah.
Anyway, they did one of the 2 or 3 of the episodes that actually had one of the raves in the desert.
You either do the Miami one.
Oh dear God, the Miami one sucked. Really?
Or none of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Have you seen a picture of what he looks like lately?
No.
Oh, it's bad.
It's I would imagine.
It's
Because
bad.
he was on his way out
So,
anyway.
you remember when Val Kilmer was Batman to what he looks like now?
Yeah.
That's exactly what the guy looks like right now. He looks like a big, chunky Val Kilmer.
Okay.
So, yeah, I think that's where we're at.
All right. So
What?
Drones. Trucks.
We did the trucks.
You
I
did the
told
trucks.
the
One
ex-
truck.
Well, no, I
I
explained.
don't give a shit.
Oh, he doesn't give a shit.
Okay.
I guess.
One truck is plenty trucks.
I guess.
Once
so-
you've driven one, you've driven them all.
No.
Yeah.
No, not true at all.
Yeah.
Oh.
How did I drive your truck?
Not that kind
Yeah,
of truck.
see?
Not that kind of truck.
If I can drive a Kenworth, I can drive F-150.
When have you driven a Kenworth?
Dump trucks.
Yeah.
By design.
Uh-huh. How many speeds was it?
17.
Can't. 13 or 18? 12.
Well, it was,
10, 12,
it was
13 or 18.
but if you put it in low with a full load, you're snapping that axle.
Yeah, well, that's true. But what else?
Drones.
Oh,
D-Roness.
Do we really want to get into that?
Nope.
No, I don't think so.
No.
Oh, she's giving me the cut. Well, you know,
No.
what's time are we at? Because if this wouldn't have dragged on so long if you wouldn't have quit interrupting me.
Weird.
Odd.
How's it feel?
Yeah.
When do
EP
when
agrees.
do I interrupt him?
EP agrees.
Give me a specific.
Yesterday.
Just
The day before yesterday.
fuck you.
The day before that.
No.
And before that.
No.
Oh, wait. What?
Ever.
What?
Not.
Huh?
Texting.
No, because he doesn't reply.
I do too.
Are you awake?
Yeah, exactly. Because I have to start out with that because.
Are you awake?
Yeah.
My response an hour and a half later, I'm in that fucking meeting I told you about
Yeah,
yesterday,
but you didn't.
old man.
You
Remember
didn't.
that
No,
shit.
I remembered it. You just didn't tell me what fucking time, and I didn't think there was any God's way in hell that you were gonna be
I
up
gave
before
you the
fucking
time.
dawn. Negative.
Yes, I did. And
Negative.
you're like, shit, that's when I needed you to help me out. And I
No,
said,
you
"Sorry,
just
buddy."
said that you were gonna be in a meeting until 12 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't say from to 12 o'clock, and I said, "Fuck, that's when I needed you." You worthless piece of shit.
And I said 8:30, 12:30.
Thank you for not fucking stepping up and
A
being,
what?
yeah,
What?
being the friend.
Sorry.
Exactly.
Hey, Vegas.
Mm.
Say goodbye.
No, I ain't saying goodbye to nobody. I'm just gonna let her roll out.
Say goodbye.
Oh, I can't do 2 at once? Oh, fuck. Ah, I fucked it up. That hurt your ears?
No, it just sounded goofy with the music.
I don't hear anything different. That's only through our mics.
Where's the fucking